EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
How you doing, fight fans? EJ Boxing Live here. So, Tony Bellew wants David Haye. Let me tell you something, mate. This fight, yeah, is a blatant farce. It's entertaining as much as Golovkin and Kell Brook is. But in the ring, the picture, obviously, you can see. Down goes Bellew. Down goes Bellew. The David Haye super haymaker right. Bellew's finished. Let's try to break this fight down and where it came from. Tony Bellew says it came from when he's in the amateurs and okay, fine. But all the way in your career, you never even mentioned his name. Furthermore, you when David Bellew started his career, it was a cruiserweight. You was a light heavyweight. Okay, you met in this. You didn't like him in the sparring. It's just jealousy to me. It seems like I know, and even now he's not even in your weight class. Now he's a heavyweight and kind of like semi come out retired. He was a unified cruiserweight champion, hold one portion of the heavyweight title. Fought basically names. You've only fought one name. Makaba wasn't even a name. Who did Makaba beat? He beat Tavusu Ntunu. And a lot of people didn't want to fight him, fine. And BJ Flores. Who did BJ Flores face? And Isaac Chilembe, yeah, he gave Kolev a good fight, but he lost the fight. And the first named title you stepped up for, you got knocked out. Bellew, yeah, is very entertaining. But that's it, man. That's it. If you look at it, the situation, yeah, when Bellew come out the ring and he kicked the ring foam thing, whatever, at David Haye. David Haye was, David Haye interview. He was waiting for Bellew to come down, try for a right, and he would have slipped it and countered him, and that would have happened right now in this picture here. It's not even like a contest. It's like it's a match that we will pay for, but for entertainment. Bellew, to be honest with you, should stay in his lane and try and unify the division against Denis Villeneuve and them guys there. I'd like to see him fight the Russian. I'd like to see them fight a Usyk fight. I'd like him to stay in your division. Why are you coming out your division? Yeah, it will be a big payday. To be fair, it would be the biggest payday of your life and that. But he just, at the end of the day, just getting beat up by David. What's the point? You're a world champion. Enjoy it. And I reap the benefits of being a world champion, right? And right now, to me, Tony Bellew is the number one guy in the cruiserweight division in terms of entertainment and drawing power. Like Dennis Levick can draw. He got a lot of money, So he's just to stay in his lane. A Marco Huck fight would be great. That would be great. I'd love to see Marco Huck, go against you. That would be a good fight for you. I think people would pay for see that fight. It's a credible fight. Not against David Haye, man. And I just think to myself, is boxing turned into WWE in a minute? The whole theatrical thing. He just knocked out a guy who was jet lagged. In BJ Flores came over, right? It was a spectacular knockout, but no one's ever did it to BJ Flores. But BJ Flores lost his last fight. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, against Shumanov. Just lost his last fight, and he was talking. He always makes excuses, right? And he got hit low, right? And to be fair, he would call Tony out, and Tony dealt with him at what Tony did. Fine. But don't ever think you can step up in the heavyweight division and go against David Haye. He's gonna fight David Haye at heavyweight as well. So I don't know what this is gonna be about. I mean, it's a farce, is what it is. You know what I mean? It's a farce. Whoever lands the first, David Haye will blatantly be able to hold Bellew's punches, right? Let's look at Bellew in terms of how big a puncher is Bellew, right? Nathan Cleverly went 12 rounds with him. Nathan Cleverly didn't go 12 rounds with Sergey Kovalev, did he? No. So how big is Bellew a puncher? Okay, he looked off a guy, Macabo's never been stopped before, fine. But again, Macabo's never been with a guy who can hit as hard as you have, Tony Bellew. Okay, BJ Flores, he had no power. Yeah, Tony Bellew's going to... David Haye's been against dangerous opponents. Valiev, even as a big giant, that's a fucking giant. 7-foot man. If he hits you in your face, you're gonna know about it, right? Next one, Klitschko. He had more knockouts than David had fights. He could hit. Enzo Mack, big puncher. Enzo, he don't get it twisted. He knocked out Roy Jones. Enzo can hit, bruv. David's been in with him. Carl Thompson, He can hit as well. These are all big hitting men, and David's been in there with. So he doesn't. And to be fair, a lot of them probably hit harder than Tony Bellew. So I don't know where Tony's going with his spindly legs. It's all facade. And if Tony loves a fight, he'll talk it up, and then it will happen. The same thing will happen. What happened to Donny Stevenson in this picture here? Bellew will go down, and it's a shame because then the day you work so hard to become a world champion. Why you reap the benefits and try and unify in your division? So that's my little rant on Tony Bellew and David Haye. I'll watch it. But to be honest with you, he will not be competitive. And David Haye and Tony Bellew make a lot of money. But to be fair, man, like Tony Bellew's going to come for him and he's going to get chin checked. You know what I mean? And that's the way it's going to be, man. There's no more up talking about it, whatever. Just it. Down goes Bellew. Down goes Bellew. And that's all I've got to say. EJ Boxing Live, signing out. Peace.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.